Hello and Assalamu alaikum. Satan, also known as Iblis, also known as Shaytan, was a devout worshipper of Allah. He was so knowledgeable that he was considered the most senior teacher of all the angels in the heavens. So he was considered the most pious person and the most knowledgeable person in all of the heavens. And even though he reached this immense piety and immense level of knowledge, he still became the accursed person, also known in the Quran as Ar-Rajim. And the story of Satan is mentioned in the Quran verse by verse in Surah Al-A'raf, starting from verse 11 to around verse 27. So Allah mentioned from verse 11 regarding the creation of Adam alayhi salam, and he says, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَاكُمْ, we created you, indeed we created you. ثُمَّ صَوَّرْنَاكُمْ, then we formed you. ثُمَّ قُلْنَا لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ اسْجُدُوا لِآدَمَ, then we said to the angels, prostrate to Adam. فَسَجَدُوا, they all prostrated. إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ, except for Iblis. لَمْ يَكُنْ مِنَ السَّاجِدِينَ, he was not from amongst the people who did prostrate. Then Allah says, قَالَ مَا مَنَأَكَ أَلَّا تَسْجُدْ إِذْ أَمَرْتُكَ, that what prevented you from prostrating when I commanded you? Then Iblis responds, says, قال أنا خير منه, I'm better than him. خلقتني من نار, you created me from fire. وخلقته من طين, you created him from clay. Then Allah responds, says, قال فاهبط منها, that go from here, go down from here. فما يكون لك أن تتكبر فيها, it is not right for you to show takabbur here, arrogance here. فاخرج, so get out. إنك من الصاغرين, indeed you are from the disgraced people. Then Shaytan replies, قال أنذرني إلى يوم يبعثون, that give me respite, give me delay, allow me to live without punishment until the day of resurrection. Allah responds, قال إنك من المنظرين, indeed you shall be from the people that are given delay and given respite. And then Shaytan responds, and he's annoyed at this point. He still says, قال فبما أغويتني, that why did you misguide me, send me astray? لأقعدن لهم صراطك المستقيم, I shall misguide humanity from your straight path. ثم, then he says, لآتينهم, that I shall come to them, من بين أيديهم, from in front of them, ومن خلفهم, and from behind them, وعن أيمانهم, and from their right hand sides, وعن شمائلهم, and from their left hand sides, ولا تجد أكثرهم شاكرين, and you shall find most of them to not be thankful. Then Allah says, قال اخرج منها مذءوما مدحورا, that leave from here disgraced and expelled. لمن تبعك منهم لأملأن جهنم منكم أجمعين, that whoever from amongst them follows you, then I shall fill Jahannam with these people. Then Allah transitions the story and he says, وَيَا آدَمُ اسْكُنْ أَنْتَ وَزَوْجُكَ الْجَنَّةِ, that O Adam, you and your wife will dwell in paradise. فَكُلَا مِنْ حَيْثُ شِئْتُمَا, eat from wherever you both want. وَلَا تَقْرَبَا هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ, but just don't come near this tree. فَتَكُونَ مِنَ الظَّالِمِينَ, otherwise you'll be from amongst the wrongdoers. فَوَسْوَسَ لَهُمَ الشَّيْطَانُ, then Shaytan whispered, لِيُبْدِيَ لَهُمَا مَا وُرِيَ عَنْهُمَا مِنْ سَوْآتِهِمَا, in order that he may expose their shame, their nakedness. وَقَالَ, and then Shaytan says, مَا نَهَاكُمَا رَبُّكُمَا أَنْ هَذِهِ الشَّجَرَةِ, that your Lord did not forbid you from this tree, إِلَّا, except for this reason, أَن تَكُونَا مَلَكَيْنِ, except that you both become angels, أَوْ تَكُونَا مِنَ الْخَالِدِينَ, or that you both become people that live forever. وَقَاسَمَهُمَا, Shaytan took a qasam, إِنِّي لَكُمَا لَمِنَ النَّاصِحِينَ, that indeed I am just a sincere advisor to you. فَدَلَّاهُمَا بِغُرُورٍ, so Shaytan took them down with his deception. فلما ذاق الشجرة بدت لهما سوآتهما وطفقا يخصفان عليهما من ورق الجنة, so as they began to taste from the tree, he exposed their nakedness and their shame, and then they covered themselves with the leaves of paradise. وناداهما ربهما ألم أنهكما أن تلكما الشجرة, and their Lord calls out to them that didn't I forbid you from this tree? وأقول لكما إن الشيطان لكما عدو مبين, and I told you that Shaytan is your open enemy. So Adam and Hawa, they both responded, قَالَ رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا, that we have wronged ourselves. وَإِن لَمْ تَغْفِرْ لَنَا, if you don't forgive us. وَتَرْحَمْنَا, if you don't have mercy on us. لَنَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ, that indeed we shall be from amongst the losers. Then Allah says, قَالَ اهْبِطُوا بَعْضُكُمْ لِبَعْضٍ عَدُوٌّ, that come down and take each other, meaning Adam and Hawa and Satan, take each other as enemies. وَلَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ مُسْتَقَرٌّ وَمَتَاعٌ إِلَى حِينٍ, and you shall reside in earth as a dwelling place and as a place of livelihood until a certain time. And Allah then says, قَالَ فِيهَا تَحْيَوْنَ, here you shall live. وَفِيهَا تَمُوتُونَ, here you shall die. وَمِنْهَا تُخْرَجُونَ, and here you shall be resurrected. And then Allah transitions the story again. He says, يَا بَنِي آدَمَ قد أنزلنا عليكم لباسا يواري سوآتكما وريشا. That, O children of Adam, we have sent down to you clothing in order to cover your shame, cover your nakedness as an adornment. وَلِبَاسُ التَّقْوَى, and the clothing of piety, ذَلِكَ خَيْرٌ, that is the best. ذَلِكَ مِنْ آيَاتِ اللَّهِ, that is from the signs of Allah. لَعَلَّهُمْ يَذَّكَّرُونَ, in order that you remember. And again, يَا بَنِي آدَمْ لَا يَفْتِنَنَّكُمُ الشَّيْطَانُ, that, O children of Adam, don't let Shaytan tempt you. كَمَا أَخْرَجَ أَبَوَيْكُمْ مِنَ الْجَنَّةِ, just as he took out your parents from paradise. يَنْزِئُ أَنْهُمَا لِبَاسَهُمَا لِيُرِيَهُمَا سَوْآتِهِمَا, and he stripped them from their clothing, showing off their nakedness and their shame. إِنَّهُ يَرَاكُمْ, indeed he sees you, هُوَ وَقَبِيلُهُ, he and his tribe, مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا تَرَوْنَهُمْ, from places you cannot see them. إِنَّا جَعَلْنَا الشَّيَاطِينَ أَوْلِيَاءَ لِلَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ, indeed we have made shayateen, meaning the devils, as friends of those who don't believe. So the moral of the story is, you can become the best of the best in terms of your piety, in terms of your knowledge, but if you fall under the trap of showing arrogance, thinking I am better. What was Iblis's mistake after becoming the best person? His mistake was, he said, أَنَا خَيْرٌ مِّنْهُ, I am better than him. He started to think that he's better than everyone else. And this was his major downfall, from going from best of the best to becoming worst of the worst. And we see in the story of Adam alayhi salam, when he ate from the tree, how Shaytan is always trying to deceive us. He is our open enemy. And this is the test of the dunya, to be able to not fall for the deception of Iblis and his minions. So I hope you found the video beneficial. Hope to see you in the next video, and Assalamu alaikum. Hello and Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to be creating an online group class where I'm going to teach the Qamar Academy books. If you want to learn more about it, email me on the email on screen.